Hi, I'm Diane Dean, and I'm here again today with another one of our Artscape sponsors. I have with me the owner of Art Mob Studios and Marketplace. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Michelle Sparks, and I am the owner of Art Mob Studios at 124 4th Avenue East in downtown Hendersonville. Art Mob Studios has been in business since 2012. We have over 4,000 square foot of wonderful artwork. We represent approximately 86 different local Carolina artists in our gallery. We are very fortunate that we have a gallery with 5 working studios. So we have 5 resident artists that you can find in their studios at any time during a visit. Great experience with them. You can come and meet them, learn a little bit about the techniques that they use, maybe a story behind a piece of work that they're working on. It's just really nice to be able to talk to the artist individually about a particular piece of work they might be doing, and it just really makes for a great experience while you're here at Art Mob Studios.
Your artist on your banner this year is Ed Morris. Can you tell us a little bit about Ed Morris, and do you represent his work in the gallery?
We were so fortunate to be on the banner this year together with Ed Morris. Ed Morris is a wonderful oil paint artist, and this year's selection was the antique Coke rack with some Coke bottles in it, and it really is that little nostalgic look, and we love being on the banner with him. We are very proud of the fact that Art Mob Studios has 13 different artists this year that are on the Artscape banners, and that really makes us proud of all of our artists here in the gallery. The Artscape program in downtown Hendersonville has been a wonderful way for us to represent our artists here locally in Hendersonville. And what better way for our visitors to see a beautiful arrangement of artwork flying high above the streets of Hendersonville. And the sponsors are really enjoying being on those also and supporting our artists here in downtown Hendersonville. It's been, I think, 3 years now that we've been a sponsor, and each year just gets better and better. And we've just certainly enjoyed bringing a public art exhibit to downtown Hendersonville. I just wanted to take a moment to also thank the committee that has been working so hard in the past years for the Artscape program. We really thank you so much for your diligence and everything, and you have been the ones that have made it so possible, and I thank you for that. Art Mob is so excited to see our clients coming in the door again and seeing their smiling faces. We really appreciate that they have been on our side for the last 8 years, and so excited that they've decided to come back and visit us. We are trying very hard to follow all of the rules that the governor has set, and we are mandatory mask shopped today, and we also have sanitizer located at all of our entrances. We're doing everything we can to be positive during this situation and to be proactive. Art Mob Studio is so proud to be able to put clients and artists together and to have a way to put beautiful artwork into people's homes. And as you come downtown to visit us, be sure and park in our free parking lot. We would love to have you visit us. There's also those of you that just might not feel comfortable right now or at any time. We are always available for private appointments and a private showing of anything that you'd like to see in the studio. So don't hesitate to ask us for that time and attention. We'd love to give it to you. In the meantime, stay safe out there. We love you and thank you so much.
My name is Ed Morris. I'm a representational and impressionistic painter from Western North Carolina. I retired about 10 years ago to devote my time that I have left to just painting.
Ed, your sponsor is Art Mob, and Michelle Sparks is the owner of Art Mob, and I know you show your work there.
Art Mob is a really interesting gallery. They have work by a lot of various artists. I believe they have close to 90 artists in there now. So there's a wide variety of art and art crafts in there. So you can find pretty much anything that you need. I'm personally a big fan of anything that's handmade. I'd like to thank Art Mob and Michelle for sponsoring me this year. I was pleasantly surprised to see my banner get in, and then doubly surprised when Art Mob was the one that was sponsoring me. So a big thanks to Michelle and the Art Mob. I've been lucky enough to been chosen for the last 4 years since the program started to be involved in it, and very happy with that. It's always exciting to see my banner downtown, and I think it's such a wonderful concept. As an artist, I'm always looking for something that's out of the ordinary, and I came across this old box that was used to tote old Coca-Cola bottles, and I said, gee, that looks like something that'd be good to paint. And it was it told me that it needed to be large, and I created this thing. It's very large, but I had a lot of fun doing it. It's just a mundane object that I try to make a little more special. When the lockdown first started and downtown was empty, I went down there to paint some of the buildings when there was no one around, and I just happened to set up, and I was starting to paint. I started looking around, and right next to me, looking up, I saw my banner. I was quite surprised to see where it was located, and it was very pleasant to see that.
Well, we really appreciate your participation, and I'm going to show a few images of your work. You can visit Art Mob Studios and see Ed Morris's work at 124 4th Avenue East.